What's going on, guys? All right, welcome. We got it done. It was a little bit slower on this one. I was really surprised. I really like the break on this one. We we get to see some analytics as admins that you guys don't necessarily get to see. I don't know. We've been feeling it across all of our Facebook groups. Manny, Trent, we're all going through the same thing. Really, really tough today. We're thinking that maybe Facebook changed the algorithm a little bit, but yeah, just not a lot of people seeing the post. So hopefully it's short. Usually when that happens, it doesn't last very long. Also, really glitchy today on Facebook. I was getting notifications like 2 hours after people commented them. So I'm sure they're getting the same thing from me. And just fun day on Facebook. But appreciate you guys getting this one done. We got it full. We are ready to rock with the mini. I know it's late. I'm not gonna jabber too long. Let's go ahead and get started. So let me pull up the random. There we go. I've got 12 spots in this one and 6 teams up for grabs. So what we're going to do is we're going to randomize this list 5 times. We always do 5 times on the randomizer. We don't bother with the dice roll. It's all live. So we'll randomize the list 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, the top 6 spots are each going to get a team in the main break. Top spot after 5 randomizations takes the Angels in the main break. Spot number 2 going to the Guardians. Spot 3 to the Twins. 4 to the A's. 5 to the White Sox. And 6 will get the Rockies. I did have some if we closed and some of the other teams were still available, if it was the price was the same, we were able to swap those out. But we did end up closing all of the other teams, so there's nothing left. These are the last 6 teams. So yep, those will be your spots, just like normal, just like we always do. If you don't end up in one of those top 6 spots, I have a consolation pack. That's the big thing with our minis. Usually you walk out empty-handed if you don't hit on a mini, but in ours we want to make sure that everyone gets something, even if it is just a pack out of a hobby box. So I have these 2022 Top Series 2 hobby boxes. Each of these packs comes from one that's the hobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 packs left in this one. So if you don't get a team, if you end up in spot 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12, for each of those spots, I will open a hobby pack for each of you guys. If you want to pick your pack number 1 through 11, you're free to. Also, if you would rather have $3 off of a live fill spot instead, that's about what these run for. It's a 24-pack box. They run about $75 a box. So it's roughly $3 per pack. So if instead of having the pack, if you'd rather have $3 off of a live fill spot, that's fine. I'm going to be trying to fill a box of 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo, $57 per spot. Each spot's going to get you 3 random teams. We'll see if we can fill that as we are breaking the main break, and if we are able to fill it, we'll run that afterwards. So if you would like to have $3 off of one of those spots and get a spot for $54 instead of $57, you're welcome to that. I just need you to let me know here in the live video, because if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to go ahead and open the pack. It's too hard for me to go back and not open the pack live and then go back and open them later. It's very difficult to do that. So just offering that option if you're here in the live chat. All right, let's go ahead and run it, guys. 5 times on the randomizer. Best of luck. Top 6 get a team. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There is 5. Thomas Harper survived the death roll. Got top spot and taking the Angels in this one. Randy Hahn in spot number 2 takes the Guardians. Joe Walker in spot number 3 with the Twins. A's going to 4, Robert Miramontes. Joe Walker in spot 5 taking the White Sox. And then the Rockies, spot 6 going to Robert Bryant. So for 7 through 12, Florence, I see you doubled up here. Are you the only one? I think so. So I got a pack for everyone in the bottom half. So Chris Barefoot, I got Florence for a pair. Randy Hahn, Jaden Reber, and William Wolf each with a pack as well. Again, if you'd rather have $3 off of a live fill spot, let me know. For Florence, you know how it works. Since you went 0 for 2, I'll up that for you to 10. If you would rather have $10 off of a live fill spot instead of 2 $3 packs, that's fine as well. Just, again, let me know here, because if I don't hear from you, I'm going to go ahead and cut them. But here, while we wait on some responses there, let me go ahead and start writing names on the bags. Again, if you did get a pack, let me know if you want to choose the pack number or if you just want a random, or again, if you want the $3 off. Finally get a mini, and it's my PC Guardians. There we go, man. Uh, Florence, I'm sorry about that. I knew when I saw your name down there. I knew I'd seen you down on the bottom a lot here lately. Well, yeah, Robert will tell you. Robert went on a cold streak there, and then all of a sudden they turned around, and I think I hit him. I think I hit him in the top two spots in one break, and then the top spot in another, and then yep, he picked the team up in this one as well. So the streaks come in hot and cold. Just got to get through these cold streaks. Hopefully, I get you in the main break. Yeah, Robert, would you went 0 for, was it 0 for 3? Was it 3 in a row that you missed? I feel like that was the number. So yeah, so Florence, what all? Yeah, so you get 2 packs for having 2 downstairs. But if you would rather, instead of doing $3 off per pack, since you went 0 for 2, anytime somebody gets 2 and misses them both, I always offer to bump that up from $6 to $10. So if you would rather have $10 off of a live fill spot instead of the 2 packs. Like I said, for everybody else that's downstairs, I'm offering just the value of the pack, which is $3. But when you go 0 for 2, I want to bump that a little bit. So yeah, if you would rather have $10 off of one of those live fill spots, so you get a spot for 47 instead of 57, I can do that. And what we'll do is if the box doesn't go, if we don't end up filling it, then I'll just cut your packs at the end of the break. Take the $10 off per. Yeah, the live fill. That's what it's for. It's for the live fill. So that's Topps Chrome Jumbo at 57 a spot, so you get it for 47. So yeah, just let me know if you prefer that. And like I said, if anybody else wants to trade their pack for $3, I can do that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead. You want to go ahead and do it? Okay, cool. So here's my list over here. There we go, 1 through 10. So let me know what spot you want. I'll go ahead and put you down for it. It also kind of helps us. It helps us close because we start off the break with already a spot or 2 down. That definitely goes a long way. So I will get your name on a spot number, and like I said, I got a pack for Chris Bryant, Randy Hahn, Jaden Reber, and William Wolf. So I'm gonna just start grabbing packs. Tell you what, we'll start Chris Barefoot. I'm gonna start with you, bud. Just gonna go in order. I'm just going to grab one out the middle for Chris. And then, yeah, Florence, let me know what number you want. All right, Chris Barefoot I got with Ranger Suarez. Marcos Diplin, DJ Stewart, Stephen Piscotty, Oliver Ortega, Red Sox team card, Royals team card. I'm going to need to tighten that focus a little. Manny Machado, Jason Castro, Buster Posey on the die cut. Hans Kraus, rookie. Rafael Ortega, Brees Wilson, and Reaver Stan Martin, rookie. I had to tighten it up last night, too. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I got to narrow that focus down a little. All right, here. Randy Hahn. Just going to grab you one out the middle. Good luck, Randy. Jonah Doan. Pat Valleca. Yeah, it's definitely better. Jed Lowry. Jake McCarthy, rookie. Austin Hayes. Jonathan Shoup. Kevin Kiermaier. Yohan Moncada. Victor Caratini /99. Oh, is that? Oh, it's on the retro. I like that one. Brandon Woodruff with the old Topps logo. On the vintage stock, Brandon Woodruff, 81 out of 99. It's low numbered for Series 2. Jack Mayfield. Randy Dobnak. Ryan Vlade, rookie. Zach Gallen. So vintage stock, Woodruff to 99. Let's go on to Randy. All right, Jaden Reber, just again, out the middle. Here you are, bud. And then Florence, if you're still in here, let me know if you want to, let me know what spot number you want on the list. Zach Collins, Will Myers for the Liefeld, that is. Alec Mills, Brian Reynolds, Evan White, Jose Urena, Francisco Mejia, Carlos Correa, Nathaniel Lowe, Sweet Shades, Vlad, Max Muncy, Luis Garcia, Corey Dickerson, Trevor Larnach, Future Stars. All base in that one. It's a lot of base packs. All right, and then William Wolf. Good luck, bud. Gerardo Parra, Franmil Reyes, Taylor Trammell, High Five Highway, Dodgers team card. Tanner Houck, another Dodgers team card. Braves team card, Postseason Passion. Charlie Blackmon, Aaron Hicks, Dubal Herrera, Shogo Akiyama, Wilmer Flores, Eloy Jimenez, Mark Melancon, all base. All right. That is it. It's all I got for this one. So here, let me pull up that list one more time in case you missed it earlier. Thomas Harper ended up in the top spot, taking the Angels in this one. Guardians, that Randy Hahn picks up his PC team in it. Twins going to Joe Walker in the 3 spot. Robert Miramontes in the 4 spot, taking the Twins. A's also going to Joe Walker there in the 5 spot. Sorry, hang on, wait. Let me mix that up a little bit. Thomas Harper, Angels. Guardians to Randy. Joe Walker with the Twins. Robert Miramontes with the A's. The White Sox to Joe Walker. That's your second team. And then Robert Bryant with the Rockies. All right, that is my list. Perfect. Guys, I'm going to go update the list here real quick. Shouldn't take but just a minute. As soon as I've got it all updated, I will be live here for the break. If I was able to get you a team in this one, congrats. Best of luck in the main break. If I wasn't able